Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Lisboa. So it's been a year since I have done my videos for Lisboa. What do I think of it? Have I played it? Do I still like it? All those answers. Look, this is a really interesting game. I really fell in love with this game. It made my top 10 list. It made the top of my top 10 list. The top few. I can't remember exactly the order, but it made in that top few of the top 10 list at the end of last year. It had a lot of plays. I think it's had about 5 plays since I last spoke to you about this, 5 or 6. I was playing this heaps and really loving it, really enjoying it. Now, if you've watched my other videos or watched some of my other videos, I mentioned that I had a stroke earlier this year, and that did something to my brain. And so coming out of that, I was playing a lot of the lighter games and kind of just getting back into it. This one got back to the table. Of course, I was thinking, oh yeah, I really love this game. But I really, really struggled with this game. Now, I'm positive that's something in my brain just stopping me from actually understanding or remembering how I used to play this game, what needs to happen. And so I was going back to the rules often and often and often, and kind of the same action, kind of going, I don't understand what's happening. Now, that's an issue here, not an issue with the game itself. But because of that, it hasn't made it back to the table since then. So that's the beginning of this year. The end of last year, since I did the video, it had like 5 plays. And so it's one of those games that it's a solid game. I really, really love this game. I fear it's not going to make it back to the table simply because of that buffer that I've had. Now, I must say, in the videos that I did originally, I made some mistakes. Vita Losada, the designer of the game, got on and said, no, this is wrong, this is wrong. I'm in 2 minds about that. I really love that he's watched the videos. I thank you. If you happen to watch this video, I thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support. And I love that he has commented to correct his games, that he thinks so much of his games that he has commented. And I really like that. I am so apologetic that I've made mistakes. Now, if you watch those videos, I have put comments or tried to edit the videos to fix up those issues. And it's just me missing something in the reading of the rules. So let's leave that alone. Have a look at the video, see what you think, and please take notice of the comments below that say, no, this right, this, just so you really know how to play the game. I think that this is one of those games that just has an awesome table presence to it, that sits really beautifully on the table, and you've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. It's right up in amongst those other echelons of the Vita Losada games, the Gallerist and Vinhos. And look, I've got the other 2 that are available at the moment, or are coming out, or just I'm sitting and waiting for them to come. So CO2, the new version of that, and Escape Plan, I'm sitting waiting on, and that'll be a little while yet. That'll be kind of next year. But as soon as they get in, I'll do a video of them. Combon has just been re-released by Stronghold Games, and I have the old version. I've just got to make sure that it's right, or see what the differences are before I do a video of that. But I will be doing a video of that very soon. Vita Losada is probably my favorite designer at this point in time, and look, probably ongoing, I'm assuming. But Vita Losada is the guy that I just really love his games. Now, I've got a brain thing that stops me from really playing this one at the moment. I'm hoping that goes because everything's been gradually getting better. So I'm hoping that the same will happen, and I will get back into Lisboa as much as I used to be in Lisboa. This is an awesome game. If you have a chance to play it, get on it. If you have a friend who owns it, say, hey, we need to play that. Now, set aside a few hours. The box says it's a 2-hour game. As I've said in previous videos, I think that's just take the turn, take the turn, take the turn. It generally ends up a little bit kind of longer than that. But you know what? I'm not a fastest player in the world, so it may just be that I'm a slow player, that all my time limits are kind of expanding substantially. So look, have a play of it. If you know someone who owns it, get together with them, play it, set aside a little bit of time, have a game of it, see what you think. Comment below, let me know how much you love this game or dislike this game if you happen to have an issue with the game. I would love to know these things, but this is really in my wheelhouse. All the Vita Losada games are. So look, I'll leave it there. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you wish to be gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.